9 years. 9 years I gave myself to a marriage that made me sick and almost ended my life. And while it wasn't technically at his hands at the moment, it was the things that he did that led up to that. And I'm not someone who anybody would have thought that I would have stayed in a situation like that, because it's really easy looking from the outside. Why don't you just get out of it? Why don't you just leave? And it's really not that simple. It's not, because no one would have, one, known that I was in an abusive situation, and no one would have thought that I would be the kind of person to stick around. I grew up beating on my 3 older brothers. The only times I ever got suspended in school was when I was fighting against boys. So no one ever thought that I would stay in that situation. But it's amazing what you will do when somebody knows how to gaslight you, knows how to make you feel guilty, knows how to make you feel obligated, and knows how to make you feel worthless. 9 years I gave my life into a marriage that took the health of my body. 9 years. And it's really easy to say, looking from the outside, to just leave, but there's also the fear. Aside from everything else, there's the fear. And I was afraid. For a long time, I was afraid to leave. I was afraid for my life. I was afraid for my kids. I was afraid I wasn't good enough for anyone else, that I had too much baggage. I was afraid to be alone. Mostly I was afraid of him. 9 years. And I can't tell you my health journey without first telling you what led up to it. So I hope you stick with me. I have a lot to tell. A lot of information and a lot of things to go through. So in the next video, I'm going to go through some of the stuff that I endured specifically, and then after that, I will get into the health conditions that came from that. So thank you for being here for this.